meet Isaiah Rashad or some shit. I said, on some.
I definitely did say that, yeah.
On some real shit, G. I was like,
I told this nigga, I was like, bro, you finna meet Isaiah Rashad. Like, as soon as you say you was on the way, I was like, bro, you're gonna meet Isaiah Rashad, bro.
And I was like, dead ass. You know what I'm saying? This shit good as shit.
Because I was picturing that shit. I'm like, yeah, folks, ass go. Because, like, you got them networking skills, bro.
And I was like, dead ass, you might be right. So I'm like, yo, what's the word? We trying to get in. They like, nah, it's about to be over. We ain't let nobody else in. Man, we was like, nigga, we a part of the team. I was like, they was like, yo, what you mean? He was like, nigga, we TDE, bro. Like, we whoop. So my little dumb ass, I'm finessing the shit too. And I'm like, yeah. So he's like, all right, we gotta get the team. So I just walk in that bitch where y'all can, and I'm like, I'm TDE. Damn sure I'm not TDE, but nigga, I'm TDE for the night, bitch. What you talking about? So we go in that bitch. Boom. He's still doing the what's the name? I mean, Greek. So King walking up there with his man and shit. We trying to walk. They like, yo, y'all not da. They like, yo, with this name. They like, all right, cool. Zay see us. Boom. And it was the security nigga was like, yo, who you with? I'm like, I'm with the team. I'm with TDE. He like, well, you gotta get your band. I'm like, all right, bet. I come back. They like, yo, man, you know no more. His management, da. I'm like, all right, fuck it. So then I'm like, damn. When I'm saying that shit, I'm like, yeah, I'm with the team. Y'all, King gave me one of them looks like, shit, fuck it. You with the team, like, work your muscle. So then that's when I couldn't get the band and shit. Next thing you know, I'm chilling. There's two people in front of me. They trying to work they move. They fessing on them too. Like, oh, you gotta have a band and shit. Like, well, I was at the flea market. I had my little green one. I said, shit, that might not work, but cool. Lady, she calm as hell, cool. We popped it for a little, nothing crazy. And then it came up again and she came back over. We started chatting and we started chatting about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, woo. Then Zay see the whole thing and he just scoping everything, making sure everything copacetic. And then it was like, then the security like, yeah, you got it. He's like, yo, that's my family right there. Woo. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And he's like, oh, miss, you wanna get your man? She said, nah, I'm cool. I'm not pressed. It's good. So I'm telling her, I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah, your cousin Zay, you know, I'm being presumptuous. I'm thinking it's her cousin and shit. I don't know what the relation is and shit. So I'm like, yo, man, your cousin Zay, bro, that's my guy, bro. Like, I've been a fan of the art and the music, like, since he dropped Sylvia Them, really before that, since SoundCloud. She's like, for real? She's like, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Philly. I'm like, you from Chat? She was like, nah. She's like, I'm from Nashville. I'm like, well, why? I'm like, I've been fucking with him since the SoundCloud days with him and Tut, you know what I'm saying? And his other homie, Mikey something, I can't remember the name, Mikey D. Me and them nigga Mikey D and Timbo in no memberships. Two dope boys and a busted ass runner. OPM on a busted ass. Feel like I'm Brad Jordan. That was on the Sylvia demo. No funny shit. So then I was like, remember he came at Up North niggas and niggas ain't know who he was talking about? And it was like really like a low-key diss. I can't remember, but he was coming at niggas talking about they was trill and they really wasn't trill. Niggas don't really know that. They don't really know that Zay. And that was the mixtape he was supposed to put out. She was like, you talking about fake trill? She's like, you know that? So then Zay comes like, yo, woo. And she like, Zay, he know the what's the name with the fake trill? He said, are you fucking with that? I'm like, hell yeah. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, he thought I was your cousin. I'm like, well, shit. I really thought that was your sister because that's her little brother, right? And she was like, hell nah. She was like, we got a child together. I'm like, that's Yari? And he said, yeah, Yari. I'm like, that's your son that you was talking about? I'm like, damn, he got big as hell. He was like, yeah, man, he damn near grown. I said, that's crazy. Got to chop it with his son. Respectful, loving kid, man. He looked just like his mama, man. And his family, bro, beautiful family, bro. And it was just like, who would have thought I would have met, you know, his child and the mother of his kid, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful family. His brother King was there. Got to tap back in with bro, because me and bro was supposed to tap back in years ago. We supposed to work on some cover art for me, and it's just been so long. And then me and Zay just had like a real man combo. Like, it wasn't even on no fan shit. It was just on some like resonation. And it was just like, I told him, I said, bro, like, you really helping a lot of people through their journey as artists, young black men that had father issues, you know, even men that even got, you know, that might experience other traumas. And like, you know, it's out there, whatever, boom, but like even motherfuckers that's dealing with their sexuality that might have, you know what I'm saying, from when niggas tried to, you know, throw smut on bro name out, bro, and he already knew what he stood on. And I was just like, bro, like, I got family members that been through some shit, like shit that you've been through, different shit that I've been through, all different type of shit on all different levels. This shit is beyond that, but like you being a catalyst and helping people heal, that shit hit me, bro. Like when he talked about the shit about his pop calling late, drunk as fuck, all that shit, I went through that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? like a lot of shit. And then like my little brother going through certain shit and I couldn't be there, and then he touched on certain shit, and then like the shit with the family and the history, yada yada. Go listen to the album. I'm like, damn, bro. It was just tears of joy, and he just gave me like, bro, like, you an artist, bro, you know what I'm saying? Just know how to be vulnerable with the people that you trust, you know what I'm saying? And that hit me a long way. I'm like, bro, I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? And like that shit just been a long way, and we locked in, bro. And I'm just you know, I'm just doing this shit as an artist, man. Like based in LA, I love this shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Moved here from Houston, but I'm really a South Philly nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was raised that born raised type shit. You feel me? And I'm just traveling, just documenting my journey with my nigga MARKO STAT, man. We in LA, man. We doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fall first. You know what I'm saying? We create records, man. Like you know what the fuck going on? You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? You know, for everybody that's watching and tuned in, keep locking the fuck in, man. You can keep watching the movie. Just make sure you get your fucking popcorn ready. You fucking dig me? You know what I'm saying? Real shit.